Hello, Sunshines. So, I want to share about the journey that I'm about to embark on. It is something that will be completely transformative. It's going to be an experiment. I don't know where all these things are going to lead, and I want to take you on my journey. So, I currently live in Longmont, Colorado, which is just outside of Boulder, Colorado. And I am about to pack up everything and move myself from Colorado to potentially Chicago. I am revamping my entire life. And now it's exciting. And again, I have no idea where this adventure and this experiment is going to take me. But it is also to honor myself and to honor my life and allow myself to put into practice all the things that I work with my coaching clients on. So what I teach and guide my clients on is to always check in with, what do I think? What do I want? What do I need? What do I desire? And that we are our greatest expert, that we know ourselves better than anyone else, and that we are actually the most important person in our lives. So all these choices and actions that we make need to serve us. And as women, we tend to harm ourselves in support of others and self-abandon. I am a recovering people pleaser, codependent overgiver, and it is still something I work on every day. And I am in recovery in a lot of ways, which is why I work on it every day. I have made this huge transformative decision, and I have been living with my boyfriend and his 3 kids over the last year, and we have been in a relationship for 7 years, and I have moved in and out of living with his family. And the reality is that it doesn't work for me. And it doesn't work for me for many various nuanced reasons. So I have no idea what moving out of not just the home, but out of the state to honor myself, my vision for my life, my goals, my aspirations, and not self-abandon myself. So I have no idea what it means for my relationship. And I have no idea if this is the right or wrong move. What I do know is that it feeds my desires. I am very clear of the feelings that I want, and I am willing to accept the consequences and pay the cost of making my decisions. So when we make any decisions, when we make a choice, when we take any action, there's a cost. There's an opportunity cost, there is financial cost, there's time, emotions, there's a lot of cost involved. The thing that I've learned through my years of self-development and in coaching my clients and in coaching myself is that it's okay as long as we are fully aware of what it's going to cost us. We're fully aware of the consequences of the decisions that we make. What I decided when my ex-husband of 20 years left me over a phone call a week before my 20th anniversary was that I will no longer deal with the consequences of someone else's decisions, choices, and action. And I am upholding that completely and fully. I'm super excited of the potential unknown. Oftentimes we stay with the known. We believe in this sunk cost fallacy where we've put so much effort and time into it that we can't let it go. I know that what I am living in this moment isn't fully the way that I want to be living. So I am honoring myself. I am making a choice for myself, and I am doing something out of my comfort zone but I also know my skill set. And this is also another example of me putting into action and applying the things that I work with my clients on and living by example. So all the coaching and all the life skills, all the time management, self-care, all these things are not just words. It's not just my career. It is the way I live my own life. And I want to take you on this journey. I have zero idea what it's going to look like. I have zero idea on where it's going to lead, but I want to have you come on this journey with me through the unknown as I put into practice of my own self-care and do all the practical project management organization things that are required in order to make this huge move happen. So come along. It's the first decision I made, and having so much clarity is that I am moving out of state. That's exciting because it's so clear for me. And it's taken me a lot of time to make this giant decision that is impacting a lot of people, and also not everybody understands. I'm okay with that because I am the most important person in my life, and you are the most important person in your life. So I want you to really remember that. So I made that decision a few months ago, and now I'm just starting to put into action the items that need to happen. So first off, I am putting my house on the market and doing a whole bunch of research around what area I would like to move towards. And right now, it's the city of Chicago. So I'm working with the leasing agent and also doing some contemplation on schedule and time frame and all of those kind of things. So it's going to be an interesting adventure over the next few months. I want you to join me in this journey of mine. And again, I have no idea what the end destination will be. I have an idea of what the end destination will be, but the exact way it's going to look, I'm not so sure, because I am keeping that open and considering various aspects of it. What I do know is that I want to live more of an urban life. I want to be able to walk to things like normal things, coffee, restaurants, grocery store, things like that. I hate driving. And I want a city that has great transportation and really easy access to museums and theater, which are things that are important to me. So my cat Finn and I will be moving in the next few months, and I'm excited to take you on the journey with me. It's gonna be an interesting learning experience. It'll be an adventure. I'm super excited to take this leap and invest in myself, the future, and the vision I have for the way that I want to be living, the way that I want to be showing up for myself, and implementing all the things that I work with my clients on. It is important for me to honor myself and not self-abandon because we care for other people. The other big reminder is that you are the most important person in your life. This is your life. You are at the top of the priority list. And people may not understand, and people may be confused, and people may be hurt. But the reality is you matter, and you are the most important person in your life. So let's go on this journey together. I'm excited that you'll be joining me on this journey of mine. I hope that by sharing my experience, it'll help me kind of get more clear in my own head and the choices that I need to make moving forward, but also that this is going to help anyone who is watching. I'm 51 and I'm making some giant, huge leaps in my life. And if I can do it, so can you. Come on this beautiful journey with me. Till next time, bye for now.